Welcome back to the European Professional Online League, and this is the third game in match Andrii against Tanguy. The score is 1-1, so this is the deciding game, the most important one of this match. Okay, so let's check. I resume the game, so it's Tanguy's turn. Okay, so is he going to play again the same Poseki as he played before, the first game?
Game paused.
Oh. So we are probably still waiting for Tanguy to come to join the game. Insert game. Yeah, I was expecting that we are going to have 3 games today, because I still have a hope on Tanguy that he can play better than last season. Last season he managed to beat me, but I think he lost all the other games. I think maybe he won one more game, but I think he certainly can do better than this. This was the Poseki of the first game. Oh, and this Poseki, when white is attaching, I think it's very important to play this high. Good time for little Patreon speech? Yeah, about little Patreon speech. If you want to support the stream,
Game resumed.
you can support us on Patreon, and if you know you have different options on Patreon, we are going to have simultaneous games with our patrons who donate $15 once a month. We have different professionals each every month, and there are some more interesting options you can check now Patreon page. And also you can check Twitch channel, European Professional Online League we have now, and we post all the videos of the streams we have on Twitch. We post them on YouTube channel, so we save them there, and you can watch previous streams. Was on Twitch we save only for 2 weeks. Okay, so Tanguy decided to play different way this game. Played Oshi and Kamoko, and this block on this side. It's more often we see this kind of block, and then this Jaseki has in previous game. Quite often we can see it, and white plays here then. Oh, probably black can invade the pawn later. But Tanguy prefers to play from this side, and maybe this move now. I noticed that he is not really fan of Sun invasions. Didn't play it. He didn't play Sun invasions. Ah, he played previous game. Yes, but he played this move, this approach much more often. This much. I think white is going to answer here. After this move. Quite common now. And then black can play here, white can play here, and later this kind of Joseki. It's AI king to play this for attachment, because if black just goes to the corner, it's good shape for white, quite strong. But Andrii chose another way, just here, and this vision. Yes, for black I would think about playing off. Why not? Make some potential moyo later. Well, usually see now this attachment instead of playing something on the side, but I still like it. I think it's a good move, especially when you can make big moyo. Because with this attachment, white can choose many options, so probably you will not get moyo. Well, it's my personal style. I like playing for moyo, for moyos. I thought Tanguy was more territorial 3-3 or 3-4 openings. Yeah, Tanguy played it a lot, but this match, this game at least, he started with Hoshi and 1 Komoko. But before he played 2 Komokus and San Komoko a lot in tournament games. Okay, so I started this complicated Joseki. I still don't know all the variants, all the variations which can happen here, because there are so many variations. I guess not many professionals know everything there, even top professionals. Usually they just learn one variation and play it only, because it's so complicated. Like first this move, this, and then white can play here, and from this move it starts to be very complicated. I'm not sure if this is a good choice now, because of these 3 stones, black stones, but probably it's still possible. Why not make it the position, not to make, yeah, the most complicated position here. We'll see. Oh, Andrii decided to play here this move. This move we don't see oftenly, just sometimes, probably. Now as I know, could be like this, and then white needs to just to extend, and black jumps, white takes the stone, and I wonder if black can ignore or not. Ah, black plays here, yes. This is a Joseki. So later, white can play here, and black usually plays. Okay. Something like this. And then White can make Moyo on the left side to play this move, maybe. I feel quite uncomfortable evaluating the size of the corner versus the outside influence here. Yeah, it's hard to estimate, but AI says it's equal for both. Black's points against White's influence, everything is okay for both. And White has center. White has less points, but White has center. And also White's influence super strong. So White can really make huge Moya. And also Black has some influence, but it's not so helpful because of White stones here on the right. So Black's influence doesn't do much. That's why this Usagi choice might be not bad at all. This extension is Artem played against me, I think in Undernet Team Championship, European Team Championship once, and we had quite complicated continuation because he didn't want to play here, but he wanted to resist and to try to run away with his stones. It was complicated. I think I made mistakes there, but he didn't use it well, so in the end I had quite good position after this variation. It's hard to know all the moves, all the ways to play it. So I decided to cut. It's interesting, but I don't think it's good. The best way for White would be anyway to play here and to take the stone, because later, as well, if I didn't take the stone, there are a lot of agi left. For example, especially with this move, Black can cut later maybe, and if White plays here, Black can keep, because if White covers, then Atarian here. Another way, White to play Atari and then here, but Black can play Atari and settle on the size. So probably White will not get huge Moy on left side because it's quite easy for Black to live there, and White has nothing against Black's corner on top. It's super strong already. No even center move. Any center move. No. So this cut may work later. So for White it would be much better to play here, and Black would have to defend and then to make the Moy bigger and bigger, to rise it, and to make Black invade it and attack. Okay, so Tanguy played this move again, as in previous game. He liked it probably, and Andrii answered here again also. Did he like it? He lost that game. Maybe it would be better for white to play this by now. 1, 2, 3. So there is no cut, because white can play here and take 2 black stones. At least I would play it 1, 2, 3. Still to try to defend points on the left. Of course, black can leave, as I showed before, but if black plays it, black loses some points in the corner, which is okay. And anyway, later white can play on the bottom side. So this move white has still. And if black defends there, then white still can defend on top. And to get points on the left side, why not? Okay, this one. D3, funny move. Yeah, a little bit. Because I still think it's not so much important for black to get to the corner and for white to defend it. Why? Well, I know the reason. Because white can have this center move at A later. So black will not be able to connect on the second line with other stones. But not big reason for me. Well, as for white here, I would prefer to jump. Just to jump. Oh, white needs to jump here. Or even this way. I think one is good enough for white. If black tries to cut, it's not good. Of course, black got strong, but white also is alive. Okay, for white. So if black plays here, then white goes there to the center. Or if black plays this exchange, anyway, black needs to defend somehow on bottom side, and then white can turn to the center. And this cut is quite annoying, so black needs to defend it. And so white successfully go to the center. Double Atari here. Well, double Atari here. Nice move, actually. Yes, it's nice to Suji. It's not always you can see it, you can expect it. Just in this position, I think white still is fine. White got influence into the center. But this is nice to Suji. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Good one. So this is the game, and probably black needs to jump here. Yes, black did it. Quite complicated fight. Good thing for white is that if white gets this, and then maybe white plays A, white still can get a lot of territory on the left. But also white needs to worry about, to take care about group in the middle, about this group. I would actually prefer to play this extension. If white plays in A, then black can try somehow to attack stones in the center of these stones. Maybe to play this one first, to check black's response. Hopefully black plays just 4 and then to jump 5. Oh. I'm not sure if it's good for white. Discontinuation. Let's say white plays this Atari, but how to escape with all the stones with A and B? A and B in danger. This. Black can play here now. This move. Black kills the stone to ladder. Captures it. Oh. This is ladder. This move. Black still can play here, and this doesn't work directly, but black can play these preparation moves and then capture the stones. Now we're hurt. So not easy for white. Well, I suggest black to extend first and then to play this push and connect. And black and white is in big trouble, because if white escapes there, then black cuts, and I am sure black has more liberties in the semi on bottom, so black will kill all the stones. Quite big territory, of course. White got a lot of points on right. Oh, white got a lot of points on left side, but black got bottom side. White definitely not holding back. Yeah, I tried I try to attack only. Attack and attack. Play the most aggressive way. Oh yes, Tanguy plays it. To me it really looks very promising for black. And now play this push. What to do? Maybe white doesn't need to. Of course, white doesn't need to play here, and white doesn't need to run right now. Using this one liberty, white can try to do something on bottom. Maybe now. But still looks hard. But can try. Or this one. Nice response from black. So can be this way. Nice move, really. Just an empty triangle. L7. I just played L7. This push was really too much. It looks like white is desperate to play this push, because anyway these two stones are almost dead, and you just made two stones dead instead of one stone dead. In this case, only one dead stone, and now in the game two dead stones. I think black can just play here. Black has a lot of liberties and white has almost... Let's imagine we have this exchange and black plays here, so white has only 3 liberties and black has 6. 3 against 6. Hard to win this fight. Of course white can get more on the bottom, but even if black plays the most simplest way, white still one liberty, black still one liberty ahead. So three black stones. F8 will be alive. No, we're dead. These 3 stones are going to be dead. But black just get a lot of points on bottom, and I think it's more than what white has on left. That's it. Of course these 3 stones are dead. And as for white, I would play here now to get all the territory on the left. And on bottom I would play probably something like this. Yose. Oh. Then there or closer to the corner. This is a bit dangerous. I can try to kill it. So I will try to invade right side somehow. Actually this way maybe white has enough points. I think this position is about equal. It could be equal. So it would depend on Yose. But in the game it's completely different, because black played one unnecessary push, this one, and white is trying. White played push there, and white is trying to leave, which is quite hard. So white lost some points there with this one and this one and this one. Then I'm sure black is ahead right now. About the weaknesses on tier 13, now it doesn't work because white is too strong. So if it's, let's say, white plays somewhere, it's black's turn. It's too strong now. The area. Hard to live there. And black, white answers here. And here. I don't think it's possible to live. Too late now, but black doesn't need. Black doesn't need to because black has a lot of points on the bottom and right. So black just needs to save his own points. No need to reduce white's points. I'm thinking about this cut, but probably not right now, because after white's 2, no good move. With this, white can cut here. So better just to extend there, yes. Well, white really needs to fight hard, because white is behind on points now. Need to destroy points, black's points on the right. If just white didn't play all the bad moves on bottom, maybe then it would be possible just to go to Yose and to win on Yose, but all these bad moves to play here and here, as I showed before, and just simple move there on the side is enough. And if you are sure in your Yose, you can play it. So I think it's about same points for both. Black doesn't lead on points, and then it's okay for white. Now the situation is different. Maybe black is going to jump second line now, this way, so to have two Miais to connect there, or to jump here to connect. So black decided to attack the corner first, but I think in this move probably not sent and white can ignore it. Not the best timing. So Andrii decided to answer, but I would prefer to play something else, maybe like this and just to make big territory on the right for white. This stone is almost dead, naturally. And if black plays here, white can now jump there. No big loss for white. And what else black? Any move there, white can play here and leave in the corner. So after this move I would prefer to just ignore. I think this was a mistake for black. Black had to leave his stone right now. This is another mistake. Why not to jump and to leave? It's hard for white to fight there. Probably black will have more liberties in some kind of CMA. For example, if white plays this and jump, I think black can even cut. Or even cut this. This way black for sure has more liberties. Not easy for white to find answer. And now this is quite good result for white. White leave on the right side and got about 10 points. White can be satisfied with this. By now here, black still needs to defend. And maybe try to leave weak with this move to get maximum points. No, just ignore right now. Just ignore and maybe play here. Black really messed up on the right. What did black got? Nothing? Almost nothing. But white got 10 points in black's territory. Just if we return where it started, here white play this move, and of course it's natural way to try to kill it because black has a lot of stones around. But sorry. And now black was afraid to cover because of this. So we can say that this move was a mistake. Maybe just here, right now. So white wouldn't run so easily. Play 5 and you'd get some compensation for this invasion from white's territory. Would be fair, let's say. But what black did in the game for sure was not good. Black run with dame. Black can't even get to white's territory, so black just killed the dame, all the dames, and then black let white to get territory in his own territory. Even now, probably would be better to defend. Not afraid of. Just here. And then if white tries to cut these 3 stones, black can settle them with these moves. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and to connect with 7. So black got all the territory on the side. And white connects, but with 0 points. There's no points for white. With all this group, no points. In the game it's completely different. White got points and black got much less. Black's territory was reduced. Okay, this one. White can play Atari. Probably take the stone and use this go, and I'm not sure if even if white needs it. What white needs is to play this move, because it's almost double center. Black will probably defend, and as for black, it's very important to avoid this monkey jump, double center move, quite big. Okay. Black decided to connect, so white got center, and white can finish the core. I think white is winning here now. Just like that. Not much, but about Komi. It's all because black played so badly this fight in the center and on the right side. At this point, black was ahead by at least 10 points. Maybe more. But all these moves just reduced black's territory and didn't make any damage to white's territory. Oh. Well, I'm a little bit greedy. Looks to me greedy. I think to take the core is more important. And if black cuts, then white can play Atari and push, and it's all center. And black needs to answer. So white can play here. Play some other Yose move. Can white use E2 as a cofret? Probably, yes. It's a big cofret. Quite big. Well, anyway, black is not going to die here, but if you just connect it, it's a lot of points. Just like that. But still, this core looks quite big on the top. As for white, I will just take it when I had a chance, because it looks so big. Instead of all these moves, just at this point, to take it. I think white is ahead, if white would just take it. As for black, I think this can be the cofret. To have this attachment at A So probably white is going to answer. White big use a move and go for it. Now, so just to play this one. For black. Probably go for it. If white doesn't answer, white loses all the corner. Also quite big. But in the game, black has other idea to play this cross cut. How to answer it? It's quite tough the third game. Really trying hard to win both of them, both of the players. So white decided to give a little bit. White could try to resist, maybe this way. But then maybe a bit dangerous. A. But white has a lot of coverage on right bottom corner. Really a lot of coverage. Probably white has more coverage than black. Oh, is there anything? Maybe Andrii is thinking, how can he do anything on the in this corner? Right bottom. This move probably black will answer here. Now it's very close, but just one liberty behind. White is one liberty behind, but white has so many cofrets. All these moves are cofrets. They're just about 20 cofrets. Something like that. That's too many. Oh, this move looks like a losing one, because it's absolutely gote. White answered here and black needs to defend somehow, and then white can take the core. And if white tries to escape, this works. So white can just take the core now. Oh yeah, to play this cut, important. This cut is important. No, not so much, but because black would play here, and white would have to wait now. This cut, if it doesn't play it and play here, white plays here, then black can play all these moves to kill red stones. But with this cut, black should answer here, and then it's Damadzumari. Black cannot play this Atari. So yes, and now it's The game is finished. Looks like Andrii is going to win this one, because it happened that white managed to win the core here, and to play this move A and B both white managed to play, and black didn't get anything for this. White managed to play B and white managed to play A. So compared, I said before that white would win if white just at this moment take the core. In this moment white would be winning, like Komi. But in the game actually white managed to play here and to defend there. So both moves for free. Now white is winning a lot. Okay, so black should play here now. Then there. Well, before I really thought black is going to win this game, but now it's hard, super hard after all these mistakes. Why D1 and not C1? Is D1 sent and C1 got it? Yes, kind of. Oh, let's return to the point. Just right answers, and you don't need to play this one, these moves, where white can ignore, not to answer, because it's small Yose later. But here white will probably answer, because if white doesn't answer, then white loses more points in the corner. And white can't play here, for example, to make your Yose smaller, because you play free and white cannot cut this or this. So white can't cut you. That's why this is only answer, and then if you want you can play D1, but you don't need to play it right now. You can play it later when this will be sent. That's why it's better to play this small marquee jump if white cannot block you here. If white can't block you here, then it's better to play D1. Okay, they are playing Yos, and there is not many moves to play actually. The game will be finished soon. This move is big. I don't know why black didn't play it. White can play it now, and to take 2 stones. white decided to answer. So black has to play it fast, otherwise white will play there. Also black can play here. Okay. And not here, but this one probably. So this will be Santa Jose. This way. This is also Santa, but feels a bit previous Jose felt a bit better. Okay. I would like to return to the most important moment of the game. I think it's here. After I tried to leave and failed on bottom, and then white tried to fight because there is no option for white to win this game otherwise now. About this move, just want to say a few words. If you want to attack it but you're not sure you're going to kill it, it's better let it leave white. I mean, to let it have more space for life, but you get some compensation on the other place. Like this way you get to white's territory and get some compensation from there. Of course, if you can kill it right now, just with one move you should kill, but this move doesn't kill white stones because of this, and it just helped white to escape easily. If black would just play 1 and 2, I mean 5, to extension to the center, it would be very hard for white to do something to fight for this game. Just now black can do whatever. Black can extend once more and to cover the group, or to reduce a little bit white's territory on the left, and then to get all the territory on the right, which is enough for black. Just to get all the territory on the right. Oh. Well, really painful for black how this happened. And then this move, after this move it already looks promising for white. After these both moves. And then white managed to leave with a lot of points on in the black's territory. So that's how you that's how you can lose the game. The winning game. Almost one game. Well, yeah. Let's return the actual game. So let me count now the territory. Looks like it's quite close, but as for white, I still would connect here. Because I think white is winning. I think it's close, but white is winning. Then to play maybe this Ataris. I think white is winning few points. Katago thinks we win 1 point, yeah. But this way I think white is going to win. Not sure about the score. White started. Does white have enough Kravets? Oh, some Kravets here. This is a Kravets, and some Kravets are here. This is a Kravets, and this, and this. Yeah, white has some Kravets. What about black? Black has Atari here. Maybe cut here is a Kravets, but only one. Not more. This cut. I'm not sure if white is going to answer. Let's say. I think white has just more Kravets. No. So this cut, probably. And this one. Okay. Answer. White can cut here. Black can cut. White can play this Atari. Well, black actually has many Kravets, but still not enough. Still not enough. G10 is a Kravets? Now, yes. Well, white wins, but by 1 Kravets only. Or less. Well, interesting. Azi saw bluff Kravets by black. Semi-bluff, I mean, from this cut. Probably white can ignore. I just would play it before the first move. I would start from this cut right now. After these two moves, I'm not sure if these are Kravets. Oh, this I didn't quite answer here. Okay. Okay. Now black has this one. White has two Kravets here. Black has this Atari, let's say. Kravret here. These are bad Kavrets. But white has another one. So no more Kavret for black. So black cannot win this score. Oh, actually on bottom, white can play this Kavret and to have more Kavrets. On bottom, white just lose 1 point with this, because before, if you feel all the damage, black would need to add 1 move on bottom. But if you play this Kavret, black will not need to add any moves. But you win the coin because you got much more Kavrets. Wow, I really try to wait till the very end. Hey, what did just white play? I decided to take here. Why? Okay. Actually, it's quite big because white has this move. Yeah, I wanted to show. And it's not nice. But anyway, black can take. White plays here and white will not play there. White will just play this and this maybe. But then it's not easy to live with the group. So white needs to play this Atari. Really need to count who got more or who got less on this recovery changes and so on. Amazing comeback by white. White got more, but it's not really comeback. I think black just didn't need to start the score. It was unreasonable, but of course the game was very close and it was hard. I mean, from this point. But I think white were winning. White was winning anyway. And this is just white has more Kavrets. That's why. So black loses points on this score. Thank you for the raid. Ready, Cyril, go. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, this fight. So let's count territory now. I still think it's super close, and it's about 1 point for white. 1/2 maybe. It's still super close even after this, so all these exchanges, left corner on right corner, still super close game. So black defense, white maybe plays this. Yeah, maybe more than 1.5. But wait. So this. Ah no. This move black can't play. So just here. Ilya is commenting alone today. Yes, I'm alone today. But probably only today. For next matches we are going to have 2 commentators. Probably. Still it's hard, Yose. I'm wondering how much. Oh, here white made clearly a mistake. Just with this move, which is a dame, but if this Atari it would work much better. So white would get point here, also play this 5 to reduce black's point. So it would be work much better than just to play this Atari and play this separately first here or there and still black can play this move. Oh, looks like only 4 left, only this call, and I think white is going to win it. White has some Kravets. So let's say white is winning this score, then the game is finished. Oh, sorry. So black needs to defend once here and once here and once here. Let's count. I counted it 2.5 for white. White wins by 2.5. Really amazing how white managed to win this game after white gave so much points on bottom side. Right. It was black had to made mistakes at least 3 times, I think. Let white win this game. I think white is winning by 2.5. Secret Pro strategy make a dead group early and then dominate all core of the course. Yeah. But if you made a dead group, then you are behind on territory. It's not enough just to dominate the course. That should be big enough
Pass.
for you.
Remove the dead stones. White wins.
White won by 2.5. Okay. So congrats to Andrii. He finally managed to win. Okay. Let's ask Andrii if he is going to have a small conversation with us on Skype. Really, it was an amazing game. The third one, so long and so unclear till the very end who is going to be the winner. I enjoyed it. Okay. Let's change the score. So Andrii wins 2-1 this match. Andrii won this game, yes. Okay, I will connect him and ask a few questions. Hi. Hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, everything's fine. Phew, it was intense. I didn't expect it would be so close in the end. But yeah. Also some exchange, crazy calls.
It was actually you were behind of the game. Did you feel it? What game?
Well, I was like, I died with my group. I felt that something is wrong when I died, you know. And after I feel like when I managed to live on the right side, it should be kind of okay game. I still feel that I was behind few points, but I think in endgame I turned game around. But yeah, also I don't know about the exchanges, and I feel like I gained something, but I'm not sure. I feel like I gained like few points, but
I think 2 points. Before it was like half-point game. Something like that.
Yeah.
I think actually you could just connect instead of playing this last core and you would win by half point, maybe. But you would have to play perfectly the rest moves.
Maybe, but I was confident that I cannot lose this core. Like, I have some emergency cost rate with minuses on the bottom side if something will go really wrong. So I could play there in case, and I was confident that I have enough cost rates. For me, it's way easier to count cost rates correctly than points, especially in close games. So it would be half. I don't know. Like, but I think I should finish the game in second game. I mean, second game when I died with the dragon. Well, while I died with the dragon, it was still playable, I feel. And I shouldn't die there at all. I had some miscalculations. Like time pressure, I don't know.
For me it was also surprising how you died when you were trying to attack his group civilian. It looked very, very weak and heavy.
Yeah, and suddenly I died with one liberty. This was, I didn't expect this. And after that, I feel like the game was okay, but I was, don't know. I felt so bad when I died with 25 stones. I felt so bad and I played just badly in second game. But after the pause, I could recover and win.
Yeah, especially you showed your fighting spirit after you died on bottom the third game. And still.
Yeah. I personally, I don't think it was so bad. Like, I feel like in my game, like after the game I checked, yeah, it was really bad. Like AI says this is bad. But from my feeling, it was like bad, but it's still playable. It was like not minus 25 or something. It was okay. It was like just, I thought in my mind, I will get a chance in this game and managed somehow.
Yeah. Well, I just reviewed the game. I think Tanguy made many mistakes to let you win this one, but after you won the first core on the top right, you were ahead already. I mean.
Also, I feel like I play endgame not really well because he got a monkey jump on the bottom and it was always my center.
Yeah.
So I also like give up something. Like, for example, before taking the core, I could easily exchange this and it would be already difference would be bigger. So I feel like I also made a lot of mistakes in endgame. Just maybe, you know, in this kind of games, when you have 30 seconds, luck helps you a lot. So yeah, there is some skill, but sometimes you just play everything correct and lose by half. We have huge territories here, so it's really hard to play everything accurate at 30 seconds.
I see. Did you have any prediction before the match? How you finished the match?
Well,
any guess?
no, I thought I have a good chances to win. And after first game, I felt like, okay, everything is going really well, and maybe it would be 2-0. But then I just died with the group somehow. I still cannot imagine how I managed this. Like, for me, it's a bit shock. And then in third game, I thought it was already 50-50 because I'm not really in the best moral condition after second lose.
Yeah, and felt like 50-50 all the game. Maybe.
Well, in the beginning, I felt it's not 50-50 already. I feel like in the beginning, it was like already 20-80, and maybe 30-70 at some point.
I see. Yeah, I see. Well, I guess if you check it with Lever, it would be at some point maybe a 98 for Tanguy, the third game, I think.
Probably. I feel it should be. I mean, but it would be 98 around after move 100, so there is like still 100 moves. There is still some hope.
Yeah,
Wah.
anyway, I like it when you have fighting spirit to fight till the very end and eventually to win. I really like that.
Yeah, this is half of my games like this. I die with something in the beginning and then try to crawl back. This time it worked out. Hope I will not die again, but I will. I know.
Yeah.
And-
Anyway, it was very good match. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope all our viewers agree with me and enjoyed it too. And let's say thank you everyone for the watching and for being with us. Yeah, really appreciate it. And we are trying for you to make the best content. And
Okay. Yeah.
And yes, if you like the stream, if you want to support us, if you want us to make it better and better, you can be our patrons. Join Patreon page on the bottom of the stream, and also you can check our YouTube channel. We will upload videos there of our streams, so you can see them, even previous one, which you don't have on Twitch already. So be with us. And we are going to have new special events, so check the news later with patrons. So we are going to have Simo later in July. We'll tell about it later a bit, just checking some stuff. Okay, anyway, thank you for being with us and bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.